What's up, guys, and welcome to my series on how to get started in the washer and dryer business. I'm going to be doing weekly videos on how to get started in this business, tricks and tips for how to make more money in it. Please remember to subscribe because I'm going to be putting out videos on this weekly. Hey guys, I'm going to do a quick video on when to give up on a dryer, and this is one that's going to hit the recycling pile in just a little while, but I'm going to steal parts off of it. Issue with this one is not what you think it would be. It's the drum seal was bad. I had several drum seals, but not that particular size. I looked up drum seals, and even going on eBay, the cheapest drum seal I could find was about 35 bucks. And it's not worth the risk of this dryer because the dryer was really, really bad. For instance, how abused was it? At least I got this much change out of it. That much change was in it. A pile of, actually I think I used this in another video before I did this. It was super stopped up. But besides that, it's just not worth the risk to me of the motor could be bad, anything else could be bad. I'm not going to order a drum seal, put it all back together, and another part be bad. We're getting too close to that $40 mark that I don't like to pass on parts. 35 bucks is getting right there, and I don't know if there's anything else wrong with it. If I knew there was nothing else wrong, I may go further with this one, but I'm going to go ahead and part out. And parting out is not the worst thing in the world that can happen. I'm going to get a lot of good parts out of this machine. For instance, I'm going to get a heating element, thermal fuse, a thermostat. I'll get a fan, and this is a big one I have. Doesn't have the screws, but does have the nut. You see the nut's starting to fall there. I'll pull this off, I'll cut that off. Those are messed up a whole lot. It's really late, it's like 3 in the morning. Terminal blocks. On the inside, got a good lid switch. On the inside of here, turn my light on, I've got good rollers, good roller, probably a good motor. I will put a note on it that is untested because I have not turned it on. I'm not going to go through that much on this one. And good idler pulley. The rest will go to scrap. Granted, it won't have much weight on it. Oh yeah, also a timer and a starter. I'll throw those in the pile. All those parts put together are well worthwhile. And another thing I could do if I have a lot of time in my hands, I could sell off some parts, especially the timer, and if I test the motor are well worthwhile. And remember, I only have $15 to $20 in a dryer. So I'm gonna get at least $5 out of it scrap wise, and the parts, that is heating element, is 20 bucks. Those thermal fuses are about $2 to $3 each. The terminal block are usually like $10 to $15. A motor, if it's a good motor, that's a $30 to $50 motor, and a couple wheels and stuff, bunch of miscellaneous stuff. Oh, a timer. Timer could be that could be a $30 to a $70 timer, and you got a starter as well. It's crazy. There's a lot of people that have businesses that all they do is determine what's wrong with the machine and sell off everything else on eBay. I'm not a big eBayer. I have eBayed a whole lot of stuff. I will do bigger parts. Like, for instance, I pulled this head off of a washer that the bearings was bad on, and the head itself sells for about 100 bucks. So, threw out the washer, still have the head, gonna sell that head eventually. It just takes a lot of time, and anyone that's sold on eBay will tell you eBay is not just a boom, I made money. There's a lot of work to it. There's a lot of driving back and forth to the post office, customers complaining things didn't work. And the worst part about selling on eBay for some people, including me, is you're dealing with a lot of not actual repairmen, but people that are thinking they know what's wrong with their dryer. They'll get things like a heating element that you sell them, or a timer, thinking the timer's gone out, and that's not the problem. And they'll just tell you, oh, your timer's bad too. And then they'll send you the timer back and forth in the mail. You're paying return shipping, and it's just not worth it on some things. It'd be awesome if that wasn't the case, but just know that eBay is not that awesome as far as other things. Otherwise, I would just sell everything on eBay. But eBay is awesome for parts. In my opinion, they're pricier. Low value parts, it's not worth it, but higher value parts, well worth it. But that's it for today, guys. Kind of a disappointing one, but I have been working on washer and dryers for a little while, and now this one's working, this one's working, that one's working, that one's working. This one I ordered a $10 part for. I think I used a $10 part on one of the others. The rest were no money parts. So, hey, one that I guess had to get a bunch of parts out of, not the worst thing in the world that could happen. This is part of this business, is every once in a while you're gonna have to take one out to the yard, and every once in a while the yard will get full, and you have to load it up on a trailer, and then you'll have to take it to the scrap, and then they'll give you a couple bucks for it, and hey, could be much worse. You could have to pay them to take it away. But that's it for this video, guys. If you like it, please press a like, please subscribe, and let me know below if you have any questions at all or any recommendations on what kind of video you'd like to see, and I'll make it for y'all. We'll see y'all next time. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and please like, it really helps the channel. And if you want to subscribe, because I'm having a lot more of these videos coming out, click right here. I also have a playlist of all the washer and dryer, how to start in this business type videos that I made, and it is right here. Thanks for watching, guys.